Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Nope.
Doesn't have the green light on 3-1, and the bases are loaded here in the fifth. This is exactly the type of response that ETSU needed. Now just looking to cash. Griffin Guinther, the sophomore from Roswell, Georgia, is going to get the baseball. As he will come in, Western Carolina making a change. The freshman for Western Carolina, Carter Burnett, is lifted here in the fifth. Well, exactly the response ETSU needed in the fifth inning, Coach. Now they'll try to capitalize against the new pitcher for Western Carolina.
Yeah, no question. It's another young pitcher. This is his 15th appearance. He's had a couple of tough outings, which has inflated his ERA. He's looking for a ground ball. I mean, if you're Western Carolina, you're thinking, hey, we're one pitch away.
Right. Could, with a well-placed ground ball, get out of the inning with no damage. And that, of course, is the hope for Western Carolina. Did pitch versus ETSU back on the 11th of April, win an inning and a third in action versus ETSU.
And you see a little bit of a low three-quarters arm slot. Going to have a fastball that's in the upper 80s, and it's going to run in and sink on right-handed hitters. Wow, what a guy to come in and face with the bases loaded.
Telling you what.
Whew. Boy, be careful. I mean, you could.
22 homers on the year, slugging a impressive .774. That throws a strike, does Guinther, 0-1.
Kind of has the same ball movement that we saw from ETSU's starting pitcher Carter Fink, that sink and arm side run. A little slider there, out of the same arm slot. And there you see the two basic pitches that he has. He'll mix in a change more than likely against lefties.
Torres said it hit him, and home plate umpire Matt Caramelli agrees. Cooper Torres looked right at the home plate umpire and made an indication in his elbow area that it hit him, and he's going to be awarded first base, and that's going to bring home a run.
So without the benefit of a base hit, they've scored a run. Base on ball, the fielder's choice to get one out. Hit batter, hit batter. Wow.
A pitch clock issue. Matt Caramelli asked it to be reset before Curlis. As you take another look at that last HBP from Torres,
yep.
Maybe his right elbow?
Yeah, just grazed his right elbow.
Shift is on for Curlis. Three infielders on the right side of second.
Now you look at this bullpen of Western Carolina. I mean, their team ERA is 6.69, which is not real good, obviously. Compare that to the 4.31 that you see from ETSU, and 3-0 again.
All of a sudden, Western Carolina pitching having a hard time throwing strikes. Burnett started to miss the zone. Guinther hit Torres, and now he's way behind 3-0 on Curlis. There's a strike for 3-1. See if the big left-hander has the green light here on 3-1 with the bases loaded.
Oh, I would think.
Miller dancing off of third base.
Yeah, you don't want to take the bat out of your cleanup hitter's hands with the bases loaded. Give him a chance to drive in some runs.
39 RBIs on the year for the ETSU first baseman. Payoff pitch coming from Guinther. What a big moment there for Guinther to get the second out of the inning. Was struggling to find the zone. He fell behind 3-0 and fought all the way back for the second out of the inning.
And for him to have, meaning Curlis, to have 39 home runs, that's pretty impressive because you know Torres is driving in a bunch and he's hitting right behind him.
Talk about a pivotal moment in this game. You've got one right here. A 20 home run guy in Gallagher, bases loaded in an 8-3 game. A huge moment right here.
Well, he was trying to add to that home run count. Big swing.
I tell you, as a right-handed slugger, whether you're Torres or Gallagher, you got to salivate when you see the monster out there.
And I think some guys become so aware of it, their attempt to pull the ball when they need to stay up the middle and just, if you get a pitch that's a little in and you're able to catch it out front, you'll pull it. But you got to think up the middle.
Even one loud swing from Gallagher here.
Make this a 2-run game.
Yep.
Yeah. Make that a 1-run game.
Guinther trying to come in and put out this fire.
Boy, just
pitch.
missed, just down. Ooh, man, that's a tough pitch not to get.
Gallagher on 3-1, skies it.
He doesn't see it.
They don't
Nobody
know where
does.
it is. Western Carolina can't find the baseball. The Catamounts unable to track it down. Everybody moving with 2 outs. And 3 runs have come home. Western Carolina could not find it off the bat.
And that is the second time in this inning that Freeze has had no idea where the baseball is. And it appears as if Holton couldn't see it. The ball skied way up in there. You see Holton say, where is it, where is it? Freeze, where is it, where is it? Shortstop running out there. Oh boy, what a disaster defensively.
And of course, with 2 outs, everybody running, nobody having to hold up.
You got to give that a triple, or a double, excuse me.
We have had 2 bizarre plays in the outfield today.
Wow. Wow. Boy, you got to give Griffin Guinther some credit for getting the pop-up, but man alive. And I mentioned the high sky. That's going to drop.
That's going to get down. It's going to be an 8-7 game. Scoring from second is Gallagher. Into second is Palmise. And the inning continues. What a response from ETSU here in the 5th inning. Punch, counter punch here in the 5th.
That's a pitch that's hit off the end of the bat, well placed.
You're right, Coach. Guinther had gotten the pop-up that Western Carolina just could not find it off the bat in this high sky.
Got the strike. He balked. Yep.
He sure did. Second base umpire Brad Newton spotting it. And a bizarre 5th inning gets more crazy.
Yes.
Oh, it is. He's going to round first. He's headed for second. We've got a tie game. Melendez, a game-tying double. It's 8-8 in the 5th inning. 6 by each side. Ferguson hits it to the left side. And finally, the 5th inning is history. It took a while. Each team scores 6 runs, and we've got an 8-8 game. We go to the 6th inning. We're tied 8-8.